Hi! You won't believe what happened right now. I lost a nail. And I can't find it. I literally lost a nail. I'm looking for it. Like, actually, this is new. I have been having issues with adhesion. Basically with my nails not peeling up. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is. And it should be visible because it's literally a glow in the dark one. I'm trying to see if it's on me somehow. Doesn't seem like it. I swear I don't understand what it is. It was on me, like right now. Anyways, let's open the game. No, this is not correct. This is correct. You cannot hit it right now. Give me a sec. Oh, no, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Okay, fixed. I mean, I'm still in SCAF era. I'm still basically trying to I'm still looking for the nail. Did I drop it in the kitchen? Imagine it's inside my tea. Delicious. Let's play anyways. Oh, no, I did it incorrectly. It's not here. It's here. Now you should be hitting it correctly. Yo, I'm honestly pissed. I'm honestly pissed into this nail. But anyways, let's proceed. I don't remember any voice. So
可愛くて愛くるしいモノクマーズよ。モノタロウにモノファにモノキッドにモノダムにモノスケ。なんで死んじゃったんだよ。お前らは何者にも代え難い存在だったのに。
Really?
うわー、悲しいよ。悲しみが雪のように降り積もるよ。たった一つのかけがえのない命だからあれほど大事にしろって言ったのに。命は替えが利かないんだぞ。もっと自分の命を大事にして全力で。
This coming from Monokuma is a choice.
僕に気に入られる努力をすべきだったんだ。親に愛されない子供は不幸になるんだ。 愛される努力をしないとダメじゃないか。
Okay.
でも振り返ってみれば、お前らって結局何だったんだろうね。
No, 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 that's cooking, that's cooking. That's actually factual, yes. I absolutely agree with that statement. Why did the monocaps exist? Nobody liked them.
かけがえのない命ってなんだろうね。
Voyage without passion or purpose. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. Yeah? The controller's cord scratched me. Like tickled me. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know.
宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
Cause I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Are you really okay?
おう、
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now.
ジャガ
But there's no way you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
おう。
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness?
バカ。
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just cause you all love me and can't help yours. Of course we'd be worried.
うわ、いい。
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
おいおい。
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat! Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. That voice is scratching my throat. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
そうだよね。
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here. Checking something? Oh no. Yeah, that's... let me change that. It's just a little bit. It's not good. Like... It's nitpicky, yes. But I saw a small line. I won't take it. And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
ジャガ
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it would give us so much despair, we'd want to die.
なんじゃと。
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power.
ですが
But we can't simply not think about it.
つうか
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
話
You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too?
あ
I think you mean optimist.
でもよ
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
犀原君
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
そうじゃな
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I have no choice. I have no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
な
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd the key go? Kokichi. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us. I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
うーん
I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere.
あのさ
We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
ムカつく
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
おい
Maki roll? That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
あ
Yeah, is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me wanna take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard, right, Maki roll?
すまん
Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
ね
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
いや
No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
でも
But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as...
やっは
Here I am!
ー
Monokuma,
どうして
what are you doing here?
うぷぷ
I've got business with you guys, of course!
どうせ
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
はーい
Can do! You're being awfully compliant.
まあね
Of course! I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
まあ
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish.
にょほほ
Anyway, here's your prize this time!
こちらの事実上最後の鍵と本当に最後の鍵です
The last real key and the real last key.
どっちも最後の鍵かでは
Then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
さいなら
See you later! Bayonara!
どうする
So, what should we do about this new area?
僕は
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
おのれ
So, you're saying humans are low priority? Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine, man.
あの
I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
ね
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
えじゃあ
Alright, I'll hold on to that.
おう
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
あのさ
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. Read the mood, Kibo. Okay, that's Slay Queen. Let's split up and begin our search. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, one is here. Yeah. Spiral staircase. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? I'm literally running through the staircase. Phew! Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be.
おう
Finally, looks like this is my research lab. Kaito?
あ
Yeah, those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us all climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut lab.
おい
What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
なあ
I'm tired. Hey, someone, give me a piggyback ride.
ね
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
ふざけんな
What do you mean probably? It's gonna be full of super important stuff. Isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
うるせえ
Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride.
えね
Let's go inside then. Cockpit. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship.
うーん
It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research stuff.
え同じ
You can open it this. I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but
おう
yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it. Sorry, I'm just replacing my manicure in the finger as we play.
おう
Well, I guess that will work out. I'm literally painting my nail. What reckless confidence. I don't ever wanna be in any vehicle you are driving.
つうか
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
いや
Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment,
ね
hey, come look at this.
え
Huh? Something wrong?
あのさ
I found this in the back.
え
What's this? A file? The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world worked together to create a meteorite defense plan. But none of us can remember the details of that. So, this file has information about the project?
なんだ
So, what does it say? Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
おい
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
なあ
Don't tease us, just say it already.
それが
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What did you say?
くそ
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
ね
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
えあのさ
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? What's this about the new world?
これって
This is like Noah's Ark.
お
Huh? Noah's Ark?
だって
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
あ
Oh yeah, you're right. Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular, it does seem related. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense.
あのさ
When we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab. So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
そうだね
You're right. This place is useless to us now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. A flashback light, our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Okay, you don't even have to touch the planetary device. Alright. I don't really remember any other place right now of interest. But I think I'm gonna go up. That electronic key looks like it's in Kiba's lab. Kiba Miu's lab. That would make sense. If I remember correctly, that should be the case. But this other key... There are two labs that I'm missing in my brain. Kokichi, I think I know what it is. Issue is Rantaro. Okay, I cannot enter. There's one there, if I remember correctly. Oh! Would you look at that? It works, but it won't turn.
もしかして
Ticking? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... It exploded! A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Oh, it's here. That's Rantaro. From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
よし
I should check inside. When I turn the knob...
あれ
Huh, it won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. The owner is dead?
あのね
Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
それは
That's the first time I'm hearing this.
あ
That's because it's the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died,
じゃ
is this Rantaro's lab?
あ
How disappointing! You know what his talent was if you wanted this lab.
あぱぱ
It would be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now. What does that mean?
おやおや
Yes, what that does mean.
ぶっちゃけ
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
知らねえ
Oh
けど
well, what a waste! I can't believe that idiot killed him. Rantaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. It looks so violent. This looks like blood splatter. This looks like a spiked bat. A saw. Maybe this is a skull. That's a knife. Like, come on, guys. That's extreme. Okay. Like, this looks less murderous than that other lab. The bleeding is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. But it looks like construction is almost done. But what happens then? Fuck. No, I don't want to do this. No. I clicked the button. And it's not a button I want to press. An Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? This looks very suspicious. What the fuck? I pressed A, but a pop-up of Steam. came out. That sound, was it the giant door unlocking? Cyber courtyard. What is this place? I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Like, bitch, you are that. Like, oh my Kibo. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. It's literally not even a maze, it's just a poorly designed corridor. What is this? The shutter is huge. It seems to be, well, fortified. This is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active. If they're protecting it strongly, there must be some secret in here.
Hi.
That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. Wait, it's dangerous. Don't! Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... What is this? Kibo, get away from... Oh my! Don't you go setting off the alarm now! Come on! Out of the way so I can turn off that alarm! Jeez! You guys gotta be more careful! Be careful? What was that alarm for? It was so loud! Oh! That's the alarm system! Is it a motion sensor alarm above the shutter? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. Why is there an alarm system here of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you're gonna enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. 503934857862940569285811037. Ah, I see that. 959390029298778848. Wait, slow down please. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot, I know you can do better than that. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security. What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place. Hi! It used to be important, but that was a long time ago. That's just pointless. Pointless? Yep, it's pointless, so I may as well give you the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor alarm above the shutter. See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier? Huh? How annoying! But since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monoko walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers and... Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
というわけで
Well then, safe travels! He just let us into this highly secured area. What's his game?
犀原君
Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me hope moves forward. Yeah, you're right. Exisal hangar. Oh, over there. It's an Exisal. All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second.
あれ
They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
そうですね
Oh, now that you mention it, you are right. I wonder what's going on. Surprise! This is actually the Exisal hangar. Yep, this is where the Exisals are stored. A facility for storing Exisals?
あのね
This is where I was guarding the precious Exisals so no one would mess with them.
しょぼ
But, oh, it's pointless now.
それは
Is it because the monocaps are gone? No one can control the Exisals anymore.
え
But what? No one can control them anymore?
え
Am I wrong?
おっと
Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
バカにしないでください
What does that mean?
おだまりな
Now,
さい
no, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. The deactivated Exisals. Is this hangar pointless now that the monocaps are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? All 5 Exisals are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the Exisals not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? Okay, so all this missing information. Hydraulic press. This is a huge, powerful machine.
それは
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap the commissioned Exisals. Scrap them?
え
Yes, even the Exisals could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
そうだね
True.
ちなみに
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons.
そうだな
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop.
あの
What do you think, Shuichi? Of the safety function? I don't know.
では
Let's give it a try. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press.
犀原君お願いします
What the fuck are you doing?
だから何を
人がプレスされそうになると緊急停止するなら僕の場合はどうなるのか試してみましょう
Dude, you're
い
stupid.
や厳しいんじゃないだって生体反応のセンサーなんだよ
Sorry, I'm doing another quote.
心配はいりません危なくなったらちゃんと逃げますから
Do you really think you can do that? Okay.
ただ僕はどうしても確かめたいんですこのままでは錆びても錆びきれません
He's not going to change his mind about this.
わかったよでも危ないと思ったらちゃんと逃げてよ
もちろんですではお願いします
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then... That was a close one! That animation was too funny! Yes it was! Why did you do that? Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault! But at least we know now. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is. Oh, yeah. This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for? This machine is probably used to paint the exisals. Oh right, it does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover. I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo. Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exisals? That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? What is this door? This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and the Monocaps certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the exisals, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose. Hey Shuichi, there you are. I was looking for you. Hey, come to the dining hall. Tsumugi says she wants everyone to meet there. What? Tsumugi? She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light. Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. Well, we will remember this time. I should head to the dining hall. Haha, the window. You can see the bathroom. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious! Yeah, it has been! How you been? I'm in a new computer because mine exploded! Anyways, I'm not joking though.
Oh.
Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't ya? Let's use it already! Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light. It's not. I honestly thought that's what all this was about. Then why did you call us all here? I have to go to the bathroom. I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious?
ね
So, what did you find?
えほら
Those
あれだよ
letters don't have found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
え
The letters in the courtyard?
うん
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. Not the power supply. I don't know how to explain it, but it just froze constantly. It couldn't handle anything anymore. I don't know if it's... It shouldn't be the power supply because it was recent. So I think it was a mixture of the hard drive and the incompatibilities in something. So I got a new computer. Kokichi Oma. That's what's written here. There. Anyways.
は
This world is mine.
どういうこと
What's
だ
going on? Why is Kokichi's name? So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi.
え
Oh, it's not an actual explosion. Like, it was just... It didn't work anymore. Like, it froze. And you couldn't use it. But there's no fire, no smell, anything, so... I still have the computer stored up there, just in case I need to start it up for like 2 seconds to get something that got missed. I wish! Because literally it's hot here. It's still hot. It's still really hot. A prank.
Oh.
He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy.
あ
I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. That is true, but is that all there is to it? When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, This world is mine, Chioma. Can we really just ascribe it as to Kokichi's pranks?
つうか
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet.
あ
Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
あ
That is possible.
やっぱり
We need to do something and find him.
いや
No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be.
どうしたの
You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us.
いや
Now, there was something I was just thinking about. Thinking about?
あのな
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
俺に
Well,
任せと
just
け
leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
どういう意味
Figure what out?
てめえら
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaito is going to get us out of here?
あ
There's that reckless confidence again.
お
Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Jeez, Hiryosas are always misunderstood.
あね
Hiryo or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
当たり前だろ
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. There's still some time left today. So what should I do? Free time! Yes! Let's go get the other two... hidden Monokumas and go back to sleep. I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with free time events. Okay, thanks for stopping by. So it's the robot one when I want to visit. It's here. Whee! Look at him. The other one is in Tsumugi's lab. I could teleport, but I don't want to. I probably should teleport. But in this time my nail will dry and I can apply another coat. This time it's the flakies. I swear, I don't know why that nail I don't know why my nails keep popping. I swear I painted this nail yesterday. Why it popped off clean? Because it was clean. I know it's here. Oh, it's here. Look at him. Oh, okay. I was lost for a second. I was like, what's this floor? What's this floor? Oh my god, I'm so lost. There's still some time. No.
園放送部がお知らせします。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。殺す方はチャンスタイムでございます。殺される方はチャレンジタイムでございます。
Not the condolences. Sorry, this is an important layer because it's full of flakes and I want to make sure they look good because they are the focal point.
さーて、お前らが得るのは安眠か永眠か。
Perfect.
どちらにしてもおやすみなさーい。
It's nighttime. I would have been training. Huh.
ちょっと
Do you have a minute?
あれ
Maki, what's wrong?
あのさ
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
え
Huh? Your lab?
は
I might as well show him, since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. That's suspicious. That's weird. Oh, true. Maki is here. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, so you came too. Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
どういうつもり
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Oh.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
は
Why would you want to see my weapon?
つうか
But wow, there's a ton of stuff there. Can you use all these, Makiro?
あ
Yes, more or less. But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
そうだね
I haven't used swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Delete your comment. Delete your account.
ね
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons?
お
Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
お
Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase. I'm gonna be sipping tea, by the way, because my throat is not happy with me. It's not tea, it's actually an infusion, a fruit infusion. It's very good. I got it from a local shop. And I always buy the small size. Because what if I don't like it? Or what if my stomach can't handle it? I will repurchase this in the biggest size ever because oh my gosh, so good. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
だったら
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts?
あ
It's a disassembled crossbow.
うーん
So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
まあいいけど
Sure, I don't mind.
そことそこを組み合わせて
こうか
でそっちの部品をさっきとは逆の方にああ違うそっちじゃないよ
ああ悪いこっちだな
そうそうそしたら次は
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito's traveling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Wow, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
別に
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
そうだな。
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
ね
Shinichi, do you want to learn too?
うん。
Oh, no, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway.
えふん
Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
マジかよ。
Wait, do I have to do it?
そうだ
Who else is going to do it?
悪い。
Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again.
は
Huh. It seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
ちょっと
Hey. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
あ
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
あムカつく
How frustrating. He's the worst.
ま
Well, that's just Kaito.
は
You're the worst too.
あ。
Huh?
あのさ
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right? Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
わからない
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
でも
But I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Konta, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it would be right to apologize for that.
あのさ。
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time.
は
I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
ごめん。
Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Just like always, we are surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
よし。
I need to make up with him. For us and for Maki. You need to make up with him? Mm-hmm. Do that, bitch. I fell asleep thinking about it. That's Kaito.
ちくしょう。なんでだよ。なんでこんな時に。なんで俺だけ。くそ。時間がねえ。このまま死んでたまっかよ。こんなところで死んでられっか。まだ俺は宇宙にだって行ってねえんだぞ。ちくしょう。
Recklessness is a beautiful thing. I won't read this. Yes, I'm painting my nail. Shut up, it's fine. It looks completely different.
最終学園放送部がお知らせします。お前らおはようございます。 本日も絶好のデスゲーム日和ですよ。さて今日もやる気満々でいきましょう。
Sorry, I was drinking tea. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. But please let me clean up this because I don't know why. This is too much condensation. And I don't want this wet thing to be around. Okay, I cleaned it up. We're fine! We're continuing. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it would be complete chaos.
あいつ
What are you thinking of? Huh?
あのさ
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
はい
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
まさか
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
いえ
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that's possible.
たくよ
Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
いいか
listen up everyone, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea? It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen.
ね
What's your idea, Kaito?
あ
Oh, yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
つうか
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
いいか
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
頼む
So please help me out here. What?
あのな
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
ちょっと
Oh, hold on, what are you talking about?
あの
Work with you? What do you mean?
おう
Fight Monokuma with me.
え
Fight Monokuma?
いいか
Not our best chance. Since the Monocaps are gone, the Exisals that were protecting him can't move.
やってやろうぜ
That's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma? I see, that must be why Kaito was looking for weapons.
ジャガ
But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left.
でも
But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exisals, this academy is under his control.
おい
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
いいか
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight.
てめえら
If we don't stop that now, then when?
でも
But we don't have anyone who can fight, like Gongta or Tenko.
だったら
Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
Huh?
What?
あのさ
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki?
皆さん
Let's do it.
Huh?
Kibo, you too?
聞こえたんです
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims,
僕
then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
お主
I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I will lend you my power.
Huh?
Aren't you really waiting for that?
うちを
I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
そうじゃ
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma. Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this.
ね
You're going to join as well, right, Shuichi? Yeah, right. So we all agree, then it's decided. Let's do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp. Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic. No, I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
あのさ、
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
Yeah.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. So we should make sure we're prepared.
なんじゃ
Prepare for what?
あのな、
Prepare for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself? Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally. The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. And Kokichi too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious.
So
Monokuma isn't here. What was that?
まさか
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons?
そっか。
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Sorry, I'm applying a coat. I really don't know what's happening with my nails. It's like this nail is rejecting product or something. And I'm getting concerned because I want to paint my nails.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
てめえら
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
バカ
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously.
あ
Ready to fight and win.
そうだ
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
いいか
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a coincidence! I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime, and saw him standing before us.
大間くん
俺もそろそろこの殺し合いゲームを終わらせたいと思ってたんだよね。
てめえ何しに現れ
あ、動かないで。こいつの餌食になりたくなかったからさ。
それって
もしかして爆弾？
爆弾じゃと？
まあそういうことだね。つまりこの爆弾で吹っ飛ばされたくなかったらおとなしく俺の話を聞けってことだよ。で
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
起きるでない。
You're the one who said it. You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb?
おお、
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
ほら
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left?
でもさ
But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? What?
あのさ
So, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
まさか
It can be you.
なんじゃと？
Are you planning to kill us with that kill us all with that bomb?
マジかよ。
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is
俺ともう一人を除いて他の連中をまとめて皆殺しにしようかなって。
皆殺し？
そうすればちゃんと高速にのっとった上で殺し合いを終わらせられるでしょ。で俺と一緒に生き残りたいのは誰かな。ほら早い者勝ちだよ。せーので挙手してみようか。
下げんな。
quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan?
僕は
Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
なれ
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
なんなの？
I also don't want to survive with someone who does such a thing to Gonta.
クソ野郎。
I'd rather kill you.
いいかな。
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
へえ
Wow, what a surprise! I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What? I lied about killing everyone! I just wanted to test your determination. Determination?
うん
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Are you talking about the hammers?
やめろ。
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Muse Memento.
あ？
Muse Memento?
うん
Yeah, they're called Electro Hammers, and there's something I asked Mew to invent.
興奮するよ
They're a
ね
pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
え
Disables electronic machines.
西市
I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right? Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
待て。
Hey, how did you even know we were gonna fight Mono?
おお
Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you guys discussing it.
あ
The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
でも
But
さ
I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Cause that was my plan all along. That's how I wanna end this killing game. And that's why I asked you to make this. To defeat Monokuma and the Monocaps.
やめて。
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
ふざけやがって。
Is that really something Mew made? Aren't you lying about that too?
がっかりだよ
You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now?
う
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
んだってさ
This doesn't make sense. If Mew made that weapon, why didn't she? Why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone?
うむ
Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together.
それはね
This is all your fault. Our fault. I told Miu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Why do I gonna make this again?
あのさ、
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for, anyways. Okay, that's okay. Okay, okay, literally, literally okay. That was literal. Okay.
でもさ、
But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an exisal before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway. Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you wanna defy Monokuma, do it yourself. But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exisals were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but... She was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game. That idiot!
あのさ、
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? Sorry, I'm applying top code. This is a very crucial step. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, that's what apply. You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
まさか
You would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
そう
Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
ふざけんな
Quit screwing around! What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to me.
おお
Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miu made. She made this thing too. That bomb too?
西市
It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jumps electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them,
ごめんね
so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
待ってください
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers.
でもさ
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. The underground tunnel?
ほら
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me?
でも
But
さ
be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it'll run out of use with just 1 shot, got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that.
と
Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
あのさ
I let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore, either. Won't interfere.
ほら
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
いや
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
確 確か
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
とぼけるでない
Don't play them. Your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did it.
でもさ
But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspecting I'm the mastermind.
だ
Mastermind?
ってさ
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma would make me seem like the mastermind.
おお
Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly wanna end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash.
ねえ本当のことを言いなよあんたは何を企んでるの
だから言ってるじゃんこの殺し合いを終わらせたいだけだって
本当のことを言わないとおるけど
春巻もうやめろそれ以上やったらマジで死ぬぞ殺し合いだけはダメだって言ったろそいつはモノクマの思うツボだってよ
Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
は
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
いや
You mean about the hammers? They've gotta be booby-trapped somehow.
うむ
But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miu made.
ね
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
いや
But, you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape? What?
いいか
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
え何ですか
You mean, actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it will be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
でもよ
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
え
Time?
おう
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
な
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to see the outside world.
そうじゃな
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
なるほど
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
そうだね
You're right. We have to try. Yeah, that's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
やるしかありません
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
どうする
What do you want to do, Maki?
あいつ
If that hammer is a trap, then you'll really kill that asshole.
おいおい
You can't kill him, just punch him.
わかった
I know. I'm going to beat him to a bloody pulp.
そっか
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand. Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
おう
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I wanted to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
はい
Yes, let's go.
うむ
I'll be cheering for you.
じゃなくて
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
よし
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. As this chapter is so Kaito heavy, I'm destroying my throat. I'm fucking destroying my throat. Fuck, I didn't expect voice acting this would be so hard on me today. But it's fine. Alright, let's get started.
どうしよ
Are we really gonna be okay?
う
What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
っていうか
Is he manches too, Himiko? Hey, there's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
心配すんな。
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words.
そうだ。
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Yes, we made a promise together.
そうだな。
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
そっか
Now is the time to fulfill that promise.
む
I'll cheer for you guys.
だから
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. You're able to do this without the hammer. Like, you're able to do that. Oh, I only have Maki and Kibo.
頑張りどころだね
Oh no! Why am I?
よいしょ
Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was.
Eh?
Is this the exit?
そうだな。
It seems like it. Look there.
なん
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Yeah, we did it! We can finally escape.
ダメ
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
すまん
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. Hey, it's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. These guys over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine up there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for talk afterwards. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisal hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
よし
Let's look around. This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
あ
A password? Does anyone know it? Hey, we don't need that.
そうだ。
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it. Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big damn gate. Then everything will be over. I can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
そうだね
Finally, this death game is going to end.
ええ。
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
行くぞ。
Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Life. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Huh? Looks different. I did exactly the same steps on my nails, but they look very different. That's fine. The door's unlocked. Now we're just gonna open up this gate. Let's all work together.
Hi.
Yes, we can do it. Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. This is the same door and same steel from Danganronpa 1. I love these references. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What happened? Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kokichi?
ね
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know?
えほら
Your lives are very precious to humanity. What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of the door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
ねえね
Good morning, everyone! How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are! Because you now know the truth of the outside world. The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
どういう意味？
What do you mean? It doesn't exist. Do you wanna know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kinda bored with all the lines, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
オッケー。
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
地球に降り注ぐ無数の隕石群。もはやその衝突を避けることはできず、地球の滅亡は避けられないと知った各国政府は、
待ってください
Hold on, the end of the world? What are you talking about?
も
Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But,
うね
Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say.
え西市
Continuing on where we left off.
地球の滅亡は避けられないと知った各国政府は、せめて人類の滅亡だけは防ごうと、ある計画の実施を決定したんだ。それがゴフェル計画なんだよ。選ばれた優秀な人間を宇宙船に乗せ、滅びゆく地球から脱出させて、新たに人類が生存可能な星を見つけて、そこで人類の種の保存を行う計画。つまりゴフェル計画とは人類を救うための計画じゃなくて、あくまで人類の種の保存を目的とした計画なんだ。そしてそんなゴフェル計画に選ばれたのは、若くて才能あふれる16人の優秀な高校生たちだった。超高校級と呼ばれる16人が新世界のアダムとイブとして選ばれたんだよ。でも16人は揃ってそれを辞退しようとした。まあ当たり前だよね。家族や友人や知っている人が全て死ぬのに、自分だけが生きなくちゃいけないなんて。むしろそっちの方が地獄だもんね。そこで16人は計画から逃げることにしたんだ。自分の記憶を消すことで超高校級の才能を捨て、普通の高校生になろうとしたんだよ。西市
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
終末思想を掲げる彼らは、隕石の墜落は人類が受けるべき罰だと考えていた。そしてゴフェル計画を知った彼らは、その計画を阻止しようと企んだんだ。そこから始まったのが超高校級狩りなんだよ。超高校級狩りは世間をも巻き込んで、逃げた16人は次第に追い詰められていった。そこでゴフェル計画を実施する組織は、その状況に対抗するために16人は全員死亡したってでっち上げの嘘の情報を流したんだ。それが俺らが思い出した葬式の記憶ってわけだね。そうやって超高校級狩りを沈静化させつつ、隠れた16人を保護することに成功し、ついにゴフェル計画は実行に移されたんだよ。そして16人を乗せたゴフェル号の打ち上げは成功し、地球に隕石群が降り注ぐ中、 16人の超高校級は人類最後の生き残りとして宇宙へと旅立っていったんだ。興奮するよね。
That arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
実はこの最終学園は巨大な宇宙船コロニーだったんだ。
そんな。
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. What are you saying?
なんだ
You
よ
really think I'll believe that? Wow, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
ところでさ、
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
つまり
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher project made one terrible oversight.
それはね。
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What?
興奮するよね。
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crash the Gopher project. And they hid amongst the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
うん。
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
ほら、
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth.
うーん。
Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep
わかったでしょ。
and they are now here.
待て
If we return to Earth, that means
さっき君らが見た光景、あれが今の地球なんだよ。
なんだと
君らがコールドスリープしている間に数百年が経過した後の地球。隕石群によってすっかり滅んで酸素もなくなって生物もいなくなった地球。君らが知る街も君らが知る人もどこにも存在していない地球。それが外の世界の真実なんだよ。つまり
there's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist?
うん。
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
おお。
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
嘘じゃ。
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
ちー。
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
というわけで。
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? That leader is me. Huh?
とにかく
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me! That sprite is so creepy.
そんな。
Kichi, you are the mastermind.
あのさ、
I didn't want to just crash the Gopher project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
もっと楽しもうよ。
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
は？
What? You?
嘘じゃ。
It's a lie. It's all gonna be a lie?
おお。
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that.
にしし。
I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
えぐい猿
どういうことですか。エグイサルはモノクマーツにしか操れないはずです。ああ、首謀者の俺は別なんだよ。この学園の全ては俺の意のままだからね。にしし。首謀者だけが持つこのリモコンを使えば全てのエグイサルが俺の手足となって動くんだよ。
だったら。
so, you really are the mastermind.
まさか
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind, you look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
つまんないの。
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
何なの？
Hint, you left a message for this.
まあね。
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All those two bastards trusted each other. Huh?
も
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you mean?
西市
This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know? Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
怒った。
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it? Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
ふざけやがって。
Don't think you've won just because you've got the X's on your side. Because we've got the extra hammers.
なんだよ。
What's happening? Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice. The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
あのさ、
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
でもさ。
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
全
Did you calculate that too?
ごめんね。
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just so different from mine.
やめてよ。
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal,
でしょ
right?
ふざけやがって
Even if that's the case,
ふざけん
I
な
can't get over it if I don't punch you.
桃田君
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
あは
Genius, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first. Okay, she ate that line. But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a ragdoll.
桃田君
大丈夫だよ。死んでないから。でも、これで分かったでしょ。首謀者の俺に逆らっても無駄ってことかさ。西市本来エグイサルはお前らの味方をするための機械だったんだけどね。ほら、他の惑星にどんな危険があるかわからないでしょ。その危険からお前らを守るための機械なんだけど、それがお前らにとっての脅威になるなんて笑っちゃうよね。
Give Kaito.
え
Maki,
返せ
give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
春川さん
No, Maki, even if you...
殺されたいの。
Let go. Do you wanna die? Maki!
ダメだ
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
犀原ちゃん。
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
でもさ。
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity.
あは
They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is a true ending.
あ
Ending.
ーなんじゃと
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? if the world is destroyed and we are the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Huh?
Yeah?
あのさ、
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
うん。
Yuppers! I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
ちょっと
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible.
そうだね。
You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
この学園を覆っている檻のおかげで、ここの空気はいつまででも豊富だからね。西地さすが人類最後の希望を乗せたゴーフェル計画の宇宙船だよね。あ、でも知ってる？あの檻の向こうに見える空は実は本物じゃなくて、この船の機能だったんだよね。宇宙船気分を少しでも忘れさせてくれるためのさ。というわけで、
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
え、
I don't know what to do.
クソ野郎。
What do you want? What do you plan to do with Kaito?
おお、
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
こういう熱くなりやすいバカって厄介なんだよね。意味とか目的とか考えずに自分がどうしたいかだけで動くところがあるからさ。まだ彼一人だけならまだしも、みんなを焚きつけられたりしたら面倒なことになるし、ほらせっかく終わった殺し合いがまた始まっちゃうかもしれないからね。というわけで、
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the exits on hangars alarm remote back? What?
ほら
I was thinking that would be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
やめて。
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
犀原ちゃん、
Hand it over, Shuichi.
クソ野郎。
Don't give it to him.
あのさ、
You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
この学園は俺のものなんだよ。ここでは俺が王様なんだ。首謀者である俺こそがこの最終学園の絶対的な王様なんだよ。そう、この世界は大間小吉のものなんだよ。
ごめん。
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
西市
Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us. And left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki?
は
Coward? I know.
あ。でも。
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it.
大丈夫。
Himiko, are you okay?
あ
Am I okay?
あ
How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
うん。
Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
つまり
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we are the 16 survivors of humanity.
残念です。
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit two remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists. And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
大変です。
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. That sprite is kinda cute though. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got 1,000 yards there. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There is no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaito is doing. That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay? Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working. And my body... It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not even get up again. I don't care if I just kill my... What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Oh. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Maki,
ね
go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we're gonna die, right? What? I wanna go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure. But before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Maki, why do you have that? It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
では
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So, we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
ね
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but... We should check this flashback light first. What? Why do we have to do that?
えだって
It's the only thing we can do right now. If you're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
そうだよ
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
あのさ
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
決まりだね
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then. Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
ね
Okay, I need you to return. Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed, and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated the ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. That makes no sense. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. This is from before 2020, by the way. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
そうだ
Everyone, did you all remember? Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
そうだよね
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
あいつ
然
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
絶望の残党だったんだよ
They were the remnants of despair. That's right.
ゴフェル計画の阻止を企ん
Oh,
だ
they
カ
are
ルト集
talking,
団
so I can shut
そ
up.
の正体は絶望の残党だったんだ大間くんがそのリーダーということは彼は絶望の残党を率いる人間つまり誰よりも超高校級の絶望に近い人間だったんだ
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
学級裁判、それを仕切るモノクマ、そして希望が峰学園の生徒同士、何もかも花島純子の殺し合いとそっくりじゃ。超高校級の絶望を崇拝する人間でなかったらこんな殺し合いを再現させるはずないわい。
つまり
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mirrors hope and dark despair.
ちょっと
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
あのさ
What's wrong, Maki?
別に
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
大丈夫
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal. Are you sure?
でも
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
皆さん
No, we just need to become that hope.
どうしたの？
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
こうなったら
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
いいですか
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
そうだね
Fought for nothing?
聞こえたんです
That's why my inner voice is telling me that no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
任せてくだ
So
さい
I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope. Kibo,
いいですか
right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
そっか。
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy. We built as the symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged to despair.
そうだよ。
Got it! In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it will be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
そうだね
you're right. Let's do it.
よし
Let's fight together against despair.
はい
Yes, as long as we stand together, without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all thought in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
あのさ、
So, what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
その通りじゃ。
We're gonna stop you know who, the remnant of despair, this despair will never end. We have to save Kaito too.
そうだよ。
Yeah, of course!
そうじゃな。
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
そうですね。
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. We need a situation like this. Think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
大丈夫。
They're in the exile hangar. Both of them. Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really?
だよね、だ
Well, the truth is, you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
別に。
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, Baka. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
ダメ。
Stop! We were just getting mushy, but you all have to make it all bloody instead.
100% です。
We know they are in the exile hangar, but how do we get them out?
ちなみに
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. Also, there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
はい。
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
大丈夫。
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? How did you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer.
あのさ、
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the exact same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
ですが、
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
そうだね。
Then we'll use this. Oh, is that?
西市
でも
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Killing that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
ありがとうございます。
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
いや、
Not only that, it will disable all communication. That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exit.
100% です。
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and brang.
いや、
But he might still be able to control an exit from inside.
なんと
Butt naked?
いや
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be close.
なるほど。
Then we should bring the electro hammers as precaution against the exisals.
あ
Yeah, then I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
ごめん。
Sorry, but I need to. It takes 24 hours to change an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
え
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar?
ー
We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
ほら、
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone's ready.
そうだね。
Fine, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
ちょっと
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't.
あいつ
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
うん
But you can't.
そうだな。
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we killed him.
ダメです。
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair of Kira would do. But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
やっぱり
So we can't.
わかった。
Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
あのさ、
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
いや、
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll.
でね。
But if a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. You see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
ま
You may have to accept that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Ah, of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
ちょっと
What are you looking at?
ごめん
Sorry!
ね
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again. Yeah, right! We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
よし
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
よし
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Okay, it's a little late. I expected this to be a little shorter. That's on me. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisals are here, then they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. There's a window. Sorry. The bathroom window. Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
てめえこんなとこで何してんだ。
桃田くん。
バカ、大声出すな。大間のやつに気づかれちまうじゃねえか。
大間くんそばにいるの？
いや、俺はトイレに閉じ込められてるんだが、大間は扉の向こうだ。ただ万が一気づかれたらやべえぞ。あいつはえぐい猿と一緒だからな。
そうだよね。
つうか、てめえはこんなとこに何しに来たんだ？
何しにって、もちろん桃太くんを助けに来たんだよ。
助けにって、てめえ一人でか？
うん、今は下見に来ただけで、結婚は明日の朝だよ。みんなで助けに来るからさ。
みんなで？
うん、春川さんのおかげなんだ。実は僕は諦めちゃってたんだ。いや、僕だけじゃなくて他のみんなもそうだった。でも春川さんだけは諦めずに、なんとか桃太くんを取り戻そうとしていたんだ。きっと彼女は信じてたんだよ。桃太くんならこんな絶望的な状況でも何とかしてくれるんじゃないかって。
ああ、当たり前だろ。俺は宇宙に轟く桃田海斗だぜ。地球が滅びようが人類がいなくなろうが諦めて黙るかってんだ。物語の主人公が簡単に諦めちまったらクソみたいな話になっちまうじゃねえか。
そうだよね。
ああ、心配すんな。俺がきっと何とかしてやっからよ。こいつは約束だ。てめえらが頑張ってんのに主人公の俺が何もしねえわけにはいかねえからな。
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
ただ助けてくれるのは嬉しいけどよ、無理だけはするんじゃねえぞ。大間にはえぐい猿がいるからな。エレクトハンマーで叩くにも近づくだけで危険だぞ。
うん、分かってるよ。ところでさ、傷の方はともかく体調は大丈夫なの？
体調？おお、もちろんなんともねえよ。それよりそろそろ大間が様子を見に来る頃だ。おしゃべりは終わりにした方が良さそうだぜ。
うん、分かったよ。それとさ、桃太くん、こないだのゴン太くんの件なんだけど。
週一、しばらくは任せたぜ。
え？
俺がいねえ間、てめえがみんなを支えてやってくれ。特に春巻きはすぐに暴走しちまうところがあるからよ。てめえは大した探偵だけどよ、でもきっとそれだけじゃねえ。てめえなら真実だけじゃなくてその向こうにあるものまで手が届くはずだ。俺と忘れんな。てめえは一人じゃねえんだ。一人で何もかも背負い込むような真似はすんなよ。すぐに疲れちまうぞ。そういう時こそ仲間を頼らねえとな。
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
俺はてめえを信じてる。だからしばらくはてめえに任せたぜ。ああ、周一。
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
分かったよ。
おーし、大間が来る前にさっさと行け。
そうだね。じゃあまた明日。
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
よし
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
よし
Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. We're all here.
皆さん
Is everyone ready? Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer.
あれ
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm familiar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then wait up.
あのさ
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
え
You scouted out the hangar? Yes. And I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
そっか
The bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
確か
I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Exisals.
いいかな
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
え
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
はい
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
は
You tried to talk to him on your own?
いえ
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go?
やはり
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
ですが
But I did witness a few things.
あ
What? What did you witness?
いえ
We can discuss this later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
とりあえず
Shuichi saw 4 Exisals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
まさか
Just one?
はい
Yes, the green Exisal.
確か
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
僕は
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Exisal's presence.
もしかして
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Exisals?
そうですね
Considering it's where the Exisals are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 Exisals in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only Electro one, we can't afford to miss.
そうだね
That's exactly right.
うむ
Well then, we're off for real this time.
皆さん
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
よし
Alright, here I go. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Huh. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exisol. And the Exisols... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
そうだな。
It's just like Kikibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it would be impossible to execute the plan. Sorry. Alright, let's keep moving. Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
大丈夫？
Maki, are you ready with the Electro Bomb?
ね
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
え、当たり前だよ。
This won't fail. The Electro Bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exisols.
よし。
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exisol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the Electro Hammers. If he gets into that Exisol, I'll stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
どうしたんだ？
What's wrong, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know.
そうだね。
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the Electro Bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors? Alright, leave it to me. Alright, if I hit the control panel with this. As I swung the Electro Hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
どういうつもり？
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up. Sorry, I've got it! No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. The electric barrier turned off. Let's go. We'll run to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You'd better be ready. This is it. The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end its despair. What?
死体が発見されました。お前ら死体発見現場のエグイサル格納庫までお集まりください。ああまだまだ殺し合いは続くよ。まだまだ絶望は終わらないんだよ。
ってるんだ。
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
まさか
The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look. Those clothes? They're Kaito's. And the one in the hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible.
うぷぷ
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
エクストリ
That's what the killing game's all about after all.
ーという
And
わ
so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
けいいね
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
では
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too. Hold on, we have to investigate. So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
そうだよ。
it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
なんじゃ
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
違う。
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body one.
ね
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
あ、
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito
え、
is...
あのさ、
I've seen so much death already. Death are both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
ちょっと。
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
うるさい。
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
なぜ
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
そうです
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
おのれ
No matter how good at this and hide at sick he is, he can't let him get away with this.
いや、
Wait, we can't leave yet. We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
は
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
なぜ
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
うーん
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
やめて。
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
無理だ
I
よ
don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
っていうか
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exisals at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
いや、
I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. Hell, and even if it's Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
そんな
So, does that mean the culprit is one of us?
やめてよ
Wait, that's impossible!
そうだ
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead.
ね
Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal that truth in the trial.
まさか
So, you want to continue the killing game?
え、だってさ、
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
わかりました。
You are right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
あ
But we already know the answer.
でも
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
ですが、
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit,
あ
if he just plays dumb and runs away, there will nothing we can do.
でも
No, I don't think so. Junko and Ashima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
だったら
Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
では、
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi? Yeah? The body was discovered in the Exisol hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. That's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
どうでもいい
It
よ
doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
決まりだね
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
でも
Kaito told me. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
やめて
I refuse to investigate with you. Huh? What? Why?
わからない
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito. Back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki,
あの、
there's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all.
であれば
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. It was an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
良いか
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
うむ
Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
いや
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
もしかし
I
て
wonder if Himiko suspects... Suspects who?
えっと
Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
なんか
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
もしかし
Could
て
it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito? To disrupt our harmony.
えっと
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us.
やっぱり
In the end, we're all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We'll split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have that much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
でも
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. The song is banging though. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. This hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that though. The controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the upper button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
Yes.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button.
あれ
It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
どうして
Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... The power cord is cut! I see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue there. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this.
まあ
Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? What's this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if tracked. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
いや
No, that's not. I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I'm gonna come up file this time. Barely has any information in it at all. Yeah, it won't be of much use to us. It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Well, he popped out. What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. It would be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Advertising? What advertising?
いや
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn the back on though. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oya?
Oh, the hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocaps can turn off the electronic hook. Lock and open the hatch. Only the monocaps can open the hatch.
そうそう。
Normally, the monocaps are the only ones who can pilot the exisals.
まあ、
Normally mean the keyword. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
ま
No? No one's asked me about it either. And even if I hadn't been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocaps can disable. Which must be why only the monocaps can control the exisals. But if you can disable the lock, you could control the exisal. The red exisal is completely still.
サイハラよ。
Shinichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
いや
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocaps or Kokichi.
う
So it's just a pile of scrap then. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
うちの魔法で。
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. Oh, but I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exisals, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay, these. No clues on them, so I'm going to the bathroom. But then I think about it. This is a place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. Oh no, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. I'm blooding on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Crossbow? This is... one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
確か
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
もしかして
And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Oh, this case! This is the case from before, right? the window is the only thing. A small window from ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Maあ
I suppose if someone could fit through, like they would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Alright, so I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there would be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely from the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Why did you move?
でも
I'm trying to check everything.
そうだな
Maybe a bit of clothing. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve.
いやあれ
What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
よし
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
あのさ
Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisals returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
はい
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
あれは
I
僕
got
が自分の研究教室で大間君を説得するための文章を考えていた時なのですが、彼女がこの格納庫に向かっていくのが見えました。しかもその手には黒い袋のようなものを持っていました。
黒い袋のようなもの。
僕は
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or play with Kokichi, and since she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
ですが
But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
なぜ
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not like I want to suspect her.
そうだね。
True, it is suspicious.
あのさ、
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
いえ
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... But by the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... What is it?
やはり
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
ですが
But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as a hay fever.
つまり
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it. Right, that must be it. So true, bestie. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
そうだな。
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been stuck by something sharp. What could this be? Wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should have caused the alarm to go off. Oh my god, no. Am I losing power? OBS is disconnecting. It's trying to reconnect right now. Okay, we are back. In the VOD that won't matter because I'm recording on my own, but I dropped a few frames through YouTube network. Sorry about that. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
やっぱり。
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. The exisal isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exisals, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay. Ooh. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
あの
確か。
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exisals protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. I suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma, it's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
Oi,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
ちょっと
No, not that. I meant about the Exisals not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. The movements are more limited now that the monocaps aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
あのさ
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. Wait, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it will be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's worth thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Sir, we are minors, shut up. This information about the Exisals could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Also, I'm losing frames, but it's all due to the network, by the way. So it's not my computer. I'm not losing any frames due to rendering or encoding. All the frames I lost are due to network. So my internet is not going well. Okay, I have to investigate more around here. It may be that it's very windy today.
それは
Okay, I thought the door was doing something. I thought the door was to let me in, and I didn't want to go in. It's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro to disable the sensor on the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electrobombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's what all I was concerned with in the hangar.
でも
But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab, the crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
よし
I should also inspect the 3 exisals that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. We already know that. What exactly did I witness here? I'm never certain that the exisals are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. Monokuma told you. They were in autopilot. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. It's because Kaito had them. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
いや
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they are disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them.
そうだ
In
な
that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together a crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
いや
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Look at all these scans. Even if they're all airsoft scans, it's a remarkable sight. So we came here just to ascertain the fact that the bag from the hangar is from the lab, from Maki's lab. I'm so curious about that. That bottle of poison in the hangar, I need to confirm that it came from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
Ma,
Oh, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Striking poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They are all for different poisons. What could that mean?
yoshi.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Really? Are you gonna make it run all the way back? Because I don't wanna teleport. So of course, you can see that this layout makes no sense whatsoever. Right? As in, the smart thing would be having the stairs in one place to go up and down. Not having to walk all the floor to one side to the other. Also, the highest floor is from the bottom floor, which with the longest stairs in the game, like, what the heck. I want to finish this investigation, honestly. Oh, Shinichi, can you come with me?
どうしたの?
Is something wrong?
あの
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Kibo, what are you looking at?
はい
Take a look at this. These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
でも
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked?
それが
Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way? Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
ええ
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shinichi, please investigate as much as you want. Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
どうしたんですか
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
よし
Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open.
あれ
Huh. There's a small hole in the back, and another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does it mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
まさか
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
ありがとう
Kibo, thank you, thank you. This is a very important clue.
いえ
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
いや
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind's dead?
あの
If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
え
You're concerned about that? Kimo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone.
そっ
I
か
wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
もしかして
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
え
Huh.
なん
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
地味
But I
に
think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that would be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything. I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Oh, it was Tsumugi, the one I had to talk to.
うぷぷぷ
Itama?
そろそろ時間ですよ。そう希望と絶望がぶつかり合う学級裁判のお時間です。いつものように中庭にある裁きの祠から裁判場へと向かってください。全員ちゃんと集まらないとダメだよ。
Okay, okay.
集まらない生徒は誰であろうとその場で致死レベルの体罰を与えるからね。あーははは次はどんな絶望がお前らを待ってるのかな。
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive will be there.
じゃあ
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. This isn't everyone, right?
え
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
どうせ
I bet Kokichi is already there.
クソ
As the
野郎
mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
いや
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
殺されたいの
Cut it out. Do you wanna die? Maki,
あのさ
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
わからない
6 of us will participate. one of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
当たり前だよ。
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito... We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Oh, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent scene. All these themed works of fiction have things as magnificent as this.
なんで
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
なんじゃ
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
いいえ、
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
やるしかあり
This
ま
is
せ
the
ん。
final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
まったく
Oh, for the love of! No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
うるさい
Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end this. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready.
はいはい
Yeah, I got it! Now let's get started! Mixed equal parts life and death, and a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Cute recipe. Love that for you. And once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes, I want to save. Of course. Wait, I have 999 mono coins? What the fuck? And we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. it's late for me. Internet did an oopsie whoopsie. I don't trust things anymore. So let's become normal. Perfect. And let me look for someone to raid. My throat is, yeah. Oh, my throat is not happy with me, with Kaito's voice today, and I don't know why. I truly don't know why. Let's see who can I raid today.